Gaffer, that rarest of things this weekend, a Saturday home game.
Yeah, it feels like a long time ago, doesn't it? October, early October, so yeah, it feels weird, but it's what everybody looks forward to. Saturday afternoons, coming on to watch your team, and yeah, hopefully we can go and put on a performance that was better than the last time we played here.
I feel like I want to say, you know, being back at home on a Saturday, you can get back to normal preparations, but you've had a game postponed in the Papa John's Trophy. I imagine the cold has played havoc a little bit with where you can train and all that kind of stuff. So it's still not regular, although you'll try and make it as much as you can. Yeah,
the conditions have been tricky. We had to obviously call one off midweek here. Training's been put back a couple of hours today to give the pitchers a chance to thaw out a little bit. But I think everybody up and down the country is having to deal with these issues at the moment. It's yeah, it's been eventful, but our players will be okay. They'll be prepared and ready to go against Morecambe on Saturday.
You've been in that position yourself, obviously, as a player, and I think sometimes we on the outside overthink it a bit. I think players just will turn up and play football and get themselves in the right mindset. They probably don't worry too much about all the external things that you have to think about now.
No, they just get told what time training is and where to be and what to do, and yeah, the great lads, so they don't moan anyway about things that, you know, get thrown at us. They just get on with their work. We're lucky to have a group of players like that, so yeah, we'll obviously try and train properly today, get the information into them tomorrow that we need to, and yeah, try our best to beat what will be a tough game against Morecambe.
Was it a bit of a double-edged sword losing the game in the week? On one hand, you want to get a game in, you want to try and get a good win and get things running, get some minutes into people, but at the same time, there's probably some people that need a little bit more of a break. I suppose there's pluses and minuses, is there, to losing a game?
Yeah, you never want games called off because obviously they're in your schedule and you're ready for them, but sometimes things are out of your control. So when it's come back to next Wednesday, that actually probably makes a little bit more sense for us, because the extra day to recover between the league game and the trophy game, and then we haven't got a game then until Monday on Boxing Day, so it shouldn't be too much of a stress on the team. We might be able to put a stronger type of team out because we'll have a bit more time to recover. But yeah, we just got to deal with the games that are in front of us and do your best in them and try and get the results where you can.
To Saturday's game, a couple of things to put right, I suppose, in your mind. One is the result against Port Vale, the first time we'd lost at home, but also you'll get to be back on the touchline at Home Park this time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to being down on the sideline. I missed the last one. It didn't feel great not being on the touchline when the crowd's full and just didn't feel part of the game. It was weird. But yeah, I think the most important thing is to try and get a better performance. We didn't play well against Port Vale. They were a better team. We had still created a few chances in that game, didn't take them. And we need to make sure that we do take our chance that we create against what will be a very organised Morecambe team. Everybody here knows how well Derek sets his teams up. Defensively, they're always hard to break down. I've looked at their results this year. They've only won a couple, but they've drawn, I think, 9 games. So that shows that they're competitive. They've got a little bit of quality in the team that can score goals. And yeah, so we need to be patient, I think, as a club. We need to obviously try and start the game well, but if it is getting a little bit tricky and we have to find a way to break them down, then, as I say, keep our discipline and keep our patience, and hopefully someone shows a bit of quality to go and win the game.